So a stern warning there from one of the best referees in the game, keeping the action nice and tight.
Yeah, that is the emphasis here at K-Series. Keep the action going and keep the crowds entertained. And it's important to remember, folks, it is not the referee's job to make it a good fight. It is his job to make sure that the rules are followed and the safety of both fighters is ensured. That is of a high priority here to us at the K-Series. And here we go.
Brendan does such a good job of that, though.
Third and final 2-minute round.
And to mirror last fight, I think it's fair to say Tedford needs a finish here. Wow. That's a slip, but still a big shot landed over the top by Patzan Cox, who lands another head kick.
Nice high kick. Patzan seems to sense blood in the water, and he is going after Tedford. He is picking up the pace. He seems only encouraged here.
Tedford throws a shot back, but he might be starting to melt under the pressure here. And that's going to be a standing 8.
Standing 8 count there, so that means, folks, this is a 10-9 round right now. Crowd counting along. Yeah, like a gladiator. That's what I'm saying, man. They smell blood in the water, too. Big 1-2 landed by Cox. Shifts into a body kick. I got a feeling that's only going to motivate Patzan even more. Yep. Continue pressing the action as he has done so well so far.
And you know what? I mean, credit has to go to Tedford for firing back the way that he is, but that's going to be another standing 8. Standing 8 count. Now the 3 knockdown rule is in effect, so if there will be no third standing 8. The fight will be called if the referee deems that is necessary. I have to imagine short time again. We don't have the round timer with us, but Cox again calling for the right uppercut as he was in the corner there. And on the offensive, expect a knee. There one is. And that will be it. Oh, no, my mistake. I thought the referee was stepping in to stop it. I don't blame you. That looked like he was getting in between them. About 40 seconds left. Cox with another big knee, and that's a fight. That will be the fight, folks. Patzan Cox gets it done with the 3 knockdown rule in round number 3, putting on another clinic. The team from Centauri has to be happy with that performance. Erick Patzan making a real statement here. And putting up his nation's flag with pride. So a great win for Erick Patzan Cox, and I mean, he's been an RFC vet. You have to think we're going to see him back at future events, and you know, that is a prototypical Patzan Cox fight. Like down to the knee to finish it off. He mixes it up well to the body, to the head. I mean, this was a clinic, and you know what? We can't say enough good things also about the Professor Tedford for hanging in there as long as he did. I mean, a lot of guys melt under that pressure. He showed a tremendous amount of chin and heart in there, and I hope we do see him again soon. Patzan putting on a tremendous performance, and you know, you made a good point there, Coop. He was going upstairs, he was going downstairs, he was all over the building. He mixing things up nicely. Even with that point deducted, it didn't deter him, it didn't frustrate him. He just said, all right, I'm going right back to work. That's a very good point. I feel like some guys might get out of their rhythm, out of their pace, but we'll throw it over now to the ring with Mike Falvo.
And as always, ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for 2 great fighters? Referee Brandon Medina has called a stop to the fight. 1 minute, 35 seconds into round number 3 for your winner by way of stoppage, Erick Patzan.
Again, just a wonderful performance by Erick Patzan Cox. A man of few words, but usually the guys that are men of few words are always the most dangerous in the ring or the cage.
Yeah, definitely speaking with his hands.
Yeah.
Not the kind of sign language you want to run into.